written by Malcolm Gladwell, The New Yorker. The world of competitive sports is a captivating spectacle. We are drawn to the extraordinary feats of strength, speed, and endurance displayed by athletes. Yet beneath the surface of this captivating arena lies a controversial realm, the use of performance-enhancing drugs. These substances, engineered to propel athletes beyond their natural limits, have sparked heated debates about fairness, ethics, and the very definition of human achievement. To fully grasp the implications of this practice, we must delve into the science behind PEDs, examining their effects on the body and mind, and confront the complex questions they raise about the price of glory. A chemical arsenal, exploring different types of PEDs. The term performance-enhancing drugs encompasses a wide range of substances, each with its own unique mechanisms and effects on the human body. These substances can be broadly categorized into several types, each serving a specific purpose and offering distinct benefits and risks. Anabolic steroids, perhaps the most notorious type of PED, are synthetic variations of the male hormone testosterone. They are known for their ability to significantly increase muscle mass and strength. However, their use is often accompanied by severe side effects, including liver damage, cardiovascular issues, and hormonal imbalances. These drugs accelerate muscle growth and enhance recovery, making them particularly alluring to athletes in strength-dependent sports like weightlifting and bodybuilding. The rapid gains in muscle size and power can provide a competitive edge, but the risks involved often outweigh the benefits. Another potent PED, human growth hormone, stimulates cell growth and regeneration, promising increased muscle mass, reduced body fat, and faster healing from injuries. This hormone is naturally produced by the pituitary gland, but synthetic versions are used to enhance athletic performance and physical appearance. Erythropoietin, a hormone naturally produced by the kidneys, boosts red blood cell production, enhancing oxygen delivery to muscles and delaying fatigue, a sought-after effect for endurance athletes like cyclists and long-distance runners. By increasing the oxygen-carrying capacity of the blood, it allows athletes to perform at higher intensities for longer periods, making it a popular choice in endurance sports. Stimulants, another category of PEDs, work by increasing alertness, reducing fatigue, and enhancing focus. These drugs can improve reaction times and overall performance, particularly in sports that require quick decision-making and bursts of energy. However, they also come with significant risks, including addiction, heart problems, and severe anxiety. Beta blockers are used to reduce anxiety and tremors, making them beneficial for athletes in precision sports like archery and shooting. By slowing the heart rate and reducing blood pressure, they help athletes maintain steady hands and calm nerves, but they can also cause fatigue and dizziness. Rewriting the body's code. How PEDs enhance athletic performance. The human body is a finely tuned machine, capable of remarkable feats when pushed to its limits. Athletes dedicate countless hours to training, pushing their bodies to achieve peak performance. However, some seek an extra edge through the use of performance-enhancing drugs, or PEDs. PEDs, in essence, tamper with this intricate machinery, hijacking the body's natural processes to enhance athletic performance. These substances can alter the body's natural balance, leading to significant changes in muscle mass, endurance, and overall physical capabilities. Anabolic steroids, for example, bind to androgen receptors in muscle cells, triggering protein synthesis and inhibiting muscle breakdown. This process not only accelerates muscle growth, but also enhances recovery times, allowing athletes to train harder and more frequently. This results in accelerated muscle growth and enhanced strength. Athletes using anabolic steroids often experience significant gains in muscle size and power, which can be a game changer in competitive sports. HGH, on the other hand, exerts its effects through a more indirect pathway, stimulating the liver to produce insulin-like growth factor 1, which promotes cell growth and proliferation in various tissues, including muscle. This hormone not only aids in muscle growth but also in the repair of tissues, making it a popular choice for athletes recovering from injuries. EPO's performance-enhancing effect stems from its ability to increase the oxygen-carrying capacity of the blood. By boosting the production of red blood cells, EPO ensures that more oxygen is delivered to the muscles during intense physical activity. By stimulating the production of red blood cells, EPO delivers more oxygen to working muscles, delaying fatigue and improving endurance. This can be particularly beneficial for endurance athletes such as marathon runners and cyclists, who rely on sustained energy levels to perform at their best. The siren song of success: immediate benefits of PED use. The allure of PEDs for athletes is undeniable. These substances offer a tantalizing shortcut to success, promising rapid gains in strength, speed, and endurance that would otherwise require years of grueling training and dedication. Imagine the appeal of being able to lift heavier weights, run faster, and cycle longer distances with less effort. For many athletes, the promise of such rapid improvement is hard to resist. For athletes operating in a world where victory is often measured in fractions of a second or a few extra pounds of force, the temptation to gain a competitive edge can be overwhelming. The pressure to perform at the highest level can drive athletes to seek out any advantage they can find. Anabolic steroids, with their ability to accelerate muscle growth and shorten recovery times, can transform an athlete's physique and performance in a matter of weeks. The dramatic changes in muscle size and strength can be astonishing, making it seem like a miracle solution. HGH, by promoting cell regeneration and tissue repair, can help athletes recover faster from injuries, allowing them to train harder and more frequently. This means less downtime and more time pushing their limits, which can be a game changer in competitive sports. EPO, with its endurance-boosting effects, can transform cyclists and runners into seemingly tireless machines, capable of pushing their bodies to new limits. The ability to sustain high levels of performance for longer periods can make the difference between winning and losing in endurance sports. The immediate benefits of PED use can be incredibly enticing, offering athletes a fast track to success and the adulation of fans and peers. However, these benefits come with significant risks and ethical considerations that cannot be ignored. Beneath the surface, unmasking the long-term health consequences. While the immediate benefits of performance-enhancing drugs may seem enticing, the long-term consequences of tampering with the body's delicate hormonal balance and physiological processes can be devastating. Anabolic steroid use, even for short periods, can lead to a litany of health problems, including heart disease, liver damage, kidney dysfunction, and hormonal imbalances. Human growth hormone abuse, while not as widely studied as steroids, has been linked to an increased risk of developing certain cancers, as well as joint pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, and fluid retention. EPO, when used in excessive amounts, can thicken the blood, increasing the risk of blood clots, stroke, and heart attack. Mind over matter: the psychological toll of performance enhancement. The impact of performance-enhancing drugs extends far beyond the physical realm, often leaving athletes grappling with a host of mental health issues. Anabolic steroids, notorious for their mood-altering effects, can trigger aggressive behavior, mood swings, and in some cases, full-blown psychosis. The use of human growth hormone has been associated with increased anxiety, depression, and sleep disturbances. The psychological dependence that often accompanies the use of performance-enhancing drugs can trap athletes in a vicious cycle of drug abuse, with potentially devastating consequences for their mental well-being and personal lives. A question of ethics, performance-enhancing drugs, and the integrity of sport. The use of these substances in sports strikes at the very heart of fair play and the spirit of competition. When athletes resort to artificial enhancements, they undermine the level playing field, turning athletic contests into a skewed competition between chemically enhanced bodies, rather than a true test of skill, dedication, and sportsmanship. Furthermore, the pressure to succeed in the high-stakes world of professional sports can drive some athletes to make dangerous choices, jeopardizing their health and well-being in pursuit of victory. The price of glory: weighing the costs and benefits. The decision to use performance-enhancing drugs is a complex one, fraught with ethical dilemmas and potentially life-altering consequences. While the allure of enhanced performance, fame, and fortune can be irresistible, the potential health risks, both physical and mental, are undeniable. Furthermore, the erosion of fair play and the tarnishing of athletic achievement cast a long shadow over the use of these substances. Ultimately, the decision of whether the fleeting glory is worth the potential lifelong costs rests on the shoulders of each individual athlete. A crossroads of choice. The future of performance enhancement. As science advances and new, more sophisticated performance-enhancing drugs emerge, The challenges facing the world of sports will only grow more complex. The fight against their use requires a multi-pronged approach, encompassing rigorous testing regimes, stricter penalties for offenders, and ongoing education for athletes about the health risks involved. Perhaps most importantly, we must foster a culture of sportsmanship that values dedication, hard work, and fair play above all else. Only then can we ensure that the human spirit, not chemical enhancement, remains at the heart of athletic achievement.